Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we'll be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for the month of July 2023, so let's get started. Okay, Virgo, starting off with the Seven of Wands in your current situation. This is the energy that you are entering into the month of July with. It kind of feels like there's a lot of stress going on in this situation. We also have the Ten of Wands here. You are carrying a burden, Virgo, and you feel like you're under attack right now. For some of you, there might be conflict with another person involved here. This could be general stress if this is about your career and finances, or this could be some sort of conflict in a relationship, whether it be a business partnership or family drama or a fight with a friend or a romantic partner. Take it how it resonates. It feels like you are being challenged right now. And in order to fight for what you want, you're going to have to stand your ground. Okay, don't let this person take control. You stand up for yourself. In your crossing, you have the Ace of Swords, and your advice for July is children. Your love life is being affected by children. This doesn't have to be literal if you don't actually have kids involved or if you're not like married or committed to this person in any way. This could also represent childish energies. We do have the Page of Coins here, so for some of you, this could just represent like emotional immaturity. But it feels like, again, with this conflict going on with the Seven of Wands here, we have the Ace of Swords, which does represent that a new beginning is coming after you close this cycle, Virgo. But it kind of feels like whatever sparked this conflict might have just been a miscommunication for some of you. I'm hearing somebody said something that hurt your feelings, okay? Or take it how it resonates, energies could be reversed. You might have accidentally said something that hurt this person. But it feels like somebody is being childish and kind of holding a grudge against the past or holding it against this person in some way. Like, I'm hearing childish, like he said, she said drama. There might be petty gossip involved for some of you, but it feels like there's a lot of miscommunication here. And the two of you need to kind of like cut through the BS to get to the really, like, what is the real problem here, right? Especially if there's like poor communication involved. You need clarity. You need to be able to have that breakthrough. At your base, you have the Two of Wands. You have a choice to make, Virgo, and I feel like the energy here is mirrored, okay? I feel like you're mirroring each other because they have the Justice card in their perspective as well. So I feel like this person also has a decision to make. I feel like your relationship with this person is at a crossroads, and both of you are trying to figure out if this is something worth fighting for or if it's not worth the stress. If this has to do with your career and finances, some of you might be thinking of ending one contract and beginning another one, like exploring your options, trying to advance your career, exploring your prospects in some way, and trying to make a decision between two opportunities for some of you. That could be what's coming as well. Because I am seeing offers coming your way with this Ace of Swords and this Page of Coins here. So for some of you, you could be making a decision between more than one opportunity or possibly between more than one person. In your past, you have the Hermit. I'm seeing this as your energy, but you could be dealing with another Virgo, so take it how it resonates. You've been doing a lot of reflection lately, Virgo, about what it is that you want and you need from this person. And I feel like a lot of you are just getting ready to raise that Ace of Swords and cut this off. Like, this is not something that is worth the stress. That's what I'm hearing for a lot of you. You're just thinking of dropping that burden. You've been doing a lot of soul searching lately and going on the healing journey to try to learn to speak your inner truth. If this has to do with a relationship that has become toxic, I'm hearing you're going to find out the truth about this person. If you suspect that they are hiding something from you, the truth might come out, okay? And some of you might end up ghosting this person altogether or leaving them on red or something like that, just like going cold on them with that Ace of Swords and really cutting ties here, because with that Seven of Wands, I feel like you have your guard up, Virgo, especially if you think this person is untrustworthy. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Ten of Wands, and again, we have an ending followed by a new beginning, Virgo. Okay, we have this Ten of Wands, and then we also have the Ace of Swords here. Life moves in cycles, okay? Life is like a book. Okay, people don't just say that because it's cute or poetic, it's because it's true. When you end one chapter, you start another. And I feel like you're in the middle of a transition right now as you tie up these loose ends. In order to get the new beginning that you want, you're going to have to drop the burden. Okay, this is something that you've been carrying for a while, and it's a weight on your shoulders that you don't need. For some of you, I'm hearing somebody is going to confess something to you out of guilt. That could be what's going on. If you suspect that this person is hiding something from you, this person might be feeling really guilty and they're actually going to tell you the truth themselves. In your immediate future, you have the Page of Coins. Again, I'm seeing this as your energy, but you could be dealing with another Earth sign, a Taurus, another Virgo, or a Capricorn. In terms of career and finances, I am seeing some sort of possible financial increase here, especially with the Justice card there as well. There could be a new offer coming your way, Virgo, some sort of new idea or new project, possibly a new job opportunity altogether for those of you who are looking to switch. But it feels like this is a time for you to stay grounded and practical. This is kind of a learning period for you right now, whatever it is that you're experiencing. This is a period of growing and healing and learning through this experience, okay? If this has to do with another person, again, I feel like they might try to offer you an apology. It's up to you whether or not you want to take it. You might feel like it's a fake apology or not very sincere with this childish energy. Some of you also work with children. I just heard that. Like if you're in education or something like that, or possibly daycare. Some of you, your actual career involves children in some way. In your hopes, you have the King of Cups, male, female, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If this is about your career and finances and like managing general stress, it kind of feels to me like there could be a message here of making sure that you're still giving yourself enough time to relax and unwind at the end of the day. Like some of you are taking work home with you, Virgo, and it's putting more stress on you than you think it is because you're not giving yourself any time to not think about work for a while. Like there has to be a balance. Some of you are trying to find a balance between your home life and your work life, okay? Especially if you work from home, that can be difficult to do. But try to be more mindful about where you are putting your attention and where you are spending your time and your energy. Because for some of you, this could just be about like you need to find your own center, your own sense of inner balance, and be more mindful of how you are treating yourself in terms of self care and relaxation. But in terms of relationships, again, I feel like this person is going to offer you an apology for whatever it is that they've been hiding from you. Especially if you feel like this person is lying or keeping secrets, whether they confess this to you themselves or you figure it out on your own, I feel like the truth is going to come out either way here. And it's up to you whether or not you want to trust this person. In the other person's perspective, they are coming through as the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. This could be your perspective if you are on the cusp between Virgo and Libra, so take it how it resonates. In terms of career and finances, I heard the word inheritance as well. So for some of you, this could be about like a literal financial increase coming your way. For some of you, this could also be about like buying and selling new property or moving into a new home. And this could be about like something with new contracts involved as well. For those of you who are looking for a relationship reading, if you feel like this is it, this was the last straw, no more chances, some of you could be choosing to file for divorce or getting lawyers involved if that's the route that you want to take. But I feel like this person is trying to detach themselves emotionally from the situation because they're still trying to make this decision. Okay, I feel like this person is weighing the pros and the cons and trying to figure out what is best for them. In your weaknesses, you have the Five of Wands. Some of you could be finding out that there was some sort of competition or rivalry for this person's affections, okay, especially if this is a romantic relationship reading. You might have found out that this person had their options open or there were other people involved in the situation. Again, it's time for you to just drop that weight on your shoulders, Virgo. This is not your problem. This is not something that you need to fix, okay? And whatever petty jealousy or arguing this person is doing with you, it's like just detach yourself, like I said, okay? With that Justice card, you do not need to be involved with this in any way. I see you keeping your distance. I see you keeping this person at arm's distance, detaching yourself emotionally from the situation, being distant with them. I don't see you putting yourself in a position where this person has any kind of emotional manipulation or power over you. I feel like they will try to spark another conflict. Like this person is not going down without a fight with this Five of Wands here, okay? But the Five of Wands, again, it's just a very childish energy, okay? It's petty and jealous, and you don't need to be wasting your time on them. In your outcome, you have the Seven of Swords. This is a deception card. And again, if those of you are already married or if you have literal children involved, that could be what's making this more difficult, a very sticky situation when there are kids involved in some way. But it feels like, again, you might suspect that somebody is hiding something from you or lying to you about something or keeping secrets. The Seven of Swords is a deception card. So that indicates to me that there might be something going on behind the scenes here, Virgo, that you're not seeing. You might be suspecting, you might be seeing the red flags and ignoring them, okay? Or there might be like something in the back of your mind that's telling you that like your intuition is trying to tell you that something is off here, okay? And you need to trust that feeling because you know that there's something more going on here that you're not seeing. But I want to pull some clarification cards first and get some more information. Clarifying the Seven of Wands is the Nine of Swords. Now, if this has to do with a relationship, for some of you, there could be some gaslighting involved, or possibly, I'm getting a very deep message here about your mental health, Virgo. For those of you who struggle with mental health issues, this could be like an internal sense of fear or that is not allowing you to relax or calm down. You might be experiencing struggle on the day-to-day basis. I'm hearing for those of you, if that message resonates with you, you need to attack your source of anxiety. Okay, for some of you, this is about like standing your ground with yourself when you start to have these like what if worst case scenarios in your head, when you start to feel worried about something. Okay, you need to challenge what stresses you. That's what I'm hearing for you. Clarifying the Ten of Wands is the Ace of Wands. We have two aces here now, okay? The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Now, for some of you, if this is about your career and finances, I'm hearing that this could just be like the everyday duty or obligation or responsibility to get the job done. And for some of you, this is just about the fact that you've like lost passion for your work. Okay, you need to get back to a place of inspiration where you feel like this isn't something that you're just doing for money or you're not going through the motions anymore. This is something that gets you excited. This is something that you're passionate about. In terms of relationships, for some of you, I'm hearing this could also be a new person for you, and there's past energies involved, especially if this person is in the middle of the healing phase or still attached to a past person in some way, like if this person was previously married or already has kids, for example, or if they're just still attached to an ex in some way. I'm hearing for some of you that this could be new love with past energies involved, and you're questioning whether or not you want to get involved in drama like that. But with these two aces here, again, I feel like you're getting ready to drop the burden, Virgo. This is not your weight to carry, okay? You want to be free. And we have this pure power with the Ace of Swords and the pure potential of that new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Seven of Swords is the Five of Cups. This is another deception card. I know you're disappointed right now, Virgo. I feel that you're kind of in a rut or feeling down in the dumps about whatever this is. You need to put this situation into perspective and think of it as a minor setback on your journey forward, okay? And I know that that's easier said than done. If this has to do with your own anxiety or stress in the career and workplace, I feel like for some of you, it's like, again, you need to focus on those two aces because there are really positive energies at play here for you. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Coins. There are positive things coming your way. It just feels like you need to take a stand for yourself and stop holding yourself back. And if this has to do with a relationship, again, I know you're disappointed right now, but someday it's all going to make sense. Think about the things that made you upset 10 years ago, right? Do you even remember those people's names? No, because they're not important to you anymore. Time heals all wounds. Okay, Virgo, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear for the month of July 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if any of this resonates. That engagement helps me a lot. If you haven't already, you make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you never want to miss a tarot reading from me, you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. And I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Virgo.